Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial on how to make a Discord server. That's pretty nice but not too advanced. This is really for beginners, and if you have like any experience with Discord, this is probably too easy, but maybe you can still get something out of it. So first, if you want to create a server, you scroll all the way down on the left bar and all your servers. You click on the plus sign, create a server, enter any name you want. I'll just call it tutorial for now. Make the server region the region you're in. For me, that's Western Europe, and create. So what you now have is nothing, absolutely nothing. What we have to do, let's just first disconnect from this general chat. What we now have is no roles, one player, a text channel, a voice channel. That's it, nothing more. So first, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna remove all the channels that are in here. We're just gonna start from blank. Delete everything. You can slow down if you want. Okay, so now we have nothing at all. So first, what we gotta do is make create channel. So first you gotta think, what's your Discord gonna be? For me, that's gonna be a game community. So here we're gonna just talk about game chat. I'm calling this game chat. You can select voice or text channel. I'm first starting off with the text channel. So now you have your own channel. Then what you gotta do is of course make a voice channel so people can talk. That's not a good thing. This is a good thing. Click on voice channel and make it here like lounge. This is gonna be the lounge where people can just be chilling all day, all night, whatever they want. So we now have a voice channel, a text channel, one member, no roles. So first what you gotta do is you gotta have a owner. Of course, the owner is going to be me because I made the server. So I click this plus sign here. You go to roles here. You click on this plus sign, and it makes a new role called owner. Make it any color you want. I'm just gonna pick red. And then you can basically just select all of this without even thinking about it, because the owner role should have all permissions. But I'm just gonna go quickly over this. Display role members separately from online members. This basically shows a different category at the right. If you don't select this, everything's just gonna be online, and then have all the members gonna have different colors. But if you select this, it's gonna create a new category. So it's more visualized. It's easier to see who's who. Allow anyone to mention this role. So now anyone can do add owner, and everyone with the owner rank is gonna get tagged. Administrator, this role should you not give to everyone. This is just a thing that bypasses all permissions. So with this link you already have all of this, but I'm just still gonna go over it. So if you do this, people can basically just ruin your entire server. So you should only give this to like close friends or people you really trust. View audit log. That's basically the thing here, and the audit log is just where everything's like when a member is kicked and is banned, and when a channel is being created or deleted, it all goes into the audit log, and you can see it here. So this is you should be able to see it. So if anyone ever ruins your Discord server, you can still see who did it. Manage server, so people with this permission can change the name, delete the server, or basically just change everything here in the overview tab. So they can all change this. That's not too bad. Manage roles, so they can create, delete, and edit roles. Manage channels, so they can create and edit or delete existing channels. Kick members, so they can kick members. Ban members, so they can ban members. Create instant invite, so people with this role can make invites to the server, so other people can join. Change nickname, so they can change their own name in the server. Manage nickname, so they can change every single nickname in the server. So if someone has like an inappropriate nickname, you can change it with this permission. Manage emojis. This is so you can upload emojis to the server. So in this server, if I could like upload an emoji of a bottle of water if we want to, and people can use it in the server. Manage webhooks, so people can create, edit, and delete webhooks over here. Read text channels to see voice channels. It's self-explanatory. Send messages. So you can send messages. Send TDS messages. TDS stands for text to speech. Basically, if you have this permission, you can do /TTS, and then the message, it's like /TTS and then a message you want to write, and the message you wrote will then be narrated by a Google Translate voice-ish person. So everyone doesn't even have to read all the messages. They can just narrate there, and you can just hear it. Manage messages, so you can delete messages sent by others. Embed links, so you can put links in chat. Attach files, so you can put files in chat. Read message history, so you can scroll all the way up to see what the old messages were. Mention everyone, so you can do add everyone. If your server is gonna get big, like 40 plus members, disable this thing, because if everyone's gonna spam at everyone, for like 40 people somewhere in the world are gonna get a ping, and that gets really annoying. So only owners or like really trusted members should have this role. Use external emojis, so this permission gives you the ability to use emojis that are officially uploaded in other servers, but you can still use it here. Add reactions, so you can add reactions to the chat. I'll show that off in a second. Connect, so you can connect to voice channels. Speak, so you can speak on voice channels. Mute members, so you can mute members, removing their ability to talk. Deafen members, so you can deafen people. This removes their ability to hear anyone who is in the call. Move members, so you can move people from and to voice channels. Use voice activity, so people don't have to use push to talk. You just have to keep this on. Priority speaker, always keep this off at any role. This basically makes it so if like 4 people are talking at the same time, and one of those has the priority speaker thing, they are louder, and that's not fair and really annoying, so you should not put this on. Save changes, of course, and now we made ourselves our own role. What we now have to do is to give someone a role. This is me, so I'm just gonna right click myself, go to roles, and go to owner, and click it. Another way to, I'm just gonna remove it for a sec. Another way to give people roles is left click, then they open this, and you can click the plus, and then all the roles are appearing here, and you can click on owner, and now I have the owner role. So what we now have to do, we have text channels, we have voice channels, so we have to get people in this server. How we're doing this? I made it so I can create instant invites. Remember that for like a minute ago? So how does it work? I can click on tutorial, I can do invite people, and I'm just gonna invite my alt account over here, invite. So that basically here gives a invite to the server, and when people click on join, it joins the server. So I'm here on my alt. I don't have any permissions because I don't have the owner rank. But if I go back to my real account, I can click this and give this owner rank. But I shouldn't because this is my alt. So what we want is a member role, because online it's just white, it's ugly, it's like a little gray thing. So we're going back to server settings, to roles, we're clicking the plus again, and we're gonna make a member role. I like to give this role a dark green color, like that. So this role is given to anyone who joins the server. This role should not have any permissions like banning people or something, because people who are just not trusted can easily abuse this, and you should not have that. So what we're gonna do over here, now I have time to show this off. So display role members separately from online members. As you can see, if I'm giving my alt the member role right now, just like I did before with the owner role, it shows like here my Yoda's alt, but with like the online thing here, as you can see, it says online, not member. But if I go to back to my server settings, go to roles, click member, and do this on, display role members separately from online members, save changes, as you can see, it now says member. So that's a good thing to have. Going back to member, you shouldn't have at like a common member role, you shouldn't have this on, because you can have add member and it will tag every member in the Discord. So it's like whenever someone does add member, if you have like 70 members, 70 people all around the world are gonna get a ping, and that's annoying. So you should keep this off. Administrator, never put this on a member role, because this bypasses every single permission. So with this on, people with a member role can just do anything they want. You shouldn't do that. View audit log, not necessary. Manage roles, don't give this. Manage server, don't give this. Just don't give any manage thing, because with managing, people can just mess up your whole server if they feel like that. So don't do that. Kick members, no, because people are gonna get people kicked randomly. Ban members, no, don't do that. Create instant invite, you should have that on, because when this is on, people, I'll show it off. I can go to here and do invite people, and you of course want as many people as possible. So you should keep this on. If I put this off, save changes, I can now, oh, it needs to refresh. I need to get out of here. I need to refresh my Discord. It always has some update time. I'm going back here. This is not working. Oh, it's because add everyone can create my instant invites. That's the thing. So if I put this off, no one can now, if they don't, like, my owner role has the permission to create an instant invite. Members don't have that right now. So you should, if you should have this on, because now it's off, and as you can see, I cannot invite people here. And you don't want that, because you want as many people as possible. If you have a private Discord, you should put this off, because people aren't going to be able to invite random people if you don't want to. But for now, because I want a big server with as many members as possible, I'm just going to put it on. Change nickname, so people can change their own nickname. You can do that. And as we saw before, my owner role, as you can see, has the manage nicknames permission. So if someone changes their nickname to something inappropriate, you can always change it back. Manage emojis, no, this is all managed things, so you shouldn't have this on, as I said. Read text channels and see voice channels, you should have this on, otherwise they are pretty useless, they can't do anything. Send messages, yes. For my server, I'm gonna put TTS off, because I find it pretty annoying. I'm gonna put it off here, I'm gonna put it off here, because I don't like text-to-speech, but you can put it on, it's just whatever. Manage messages, you can have this either on or off. No, I mean, put this off, it's managed, so don't have this on. Embed links, yes. Attach files, you can choose. If you want your general chat to just be also a pictures chat, you can do this. But if you want it to keep separate, so the general chat doesn't get flooded by everything, you can put this off, but I'm just gonna keep it on, because I don't really care. Read message history, yes. Mention everyone, I'm gonna put this off, so members can't tag at everyone. It's not really a big deal if there's like 2 people in the server, but if you get like 70 members, it's just a need to put this off. Use external emojis, yes. Reactions, yes. Connect, yes. Speak, yes. Mute members, no. Deafen members, no. Move members, no. This is a manage thing, is move members, so put it off. Use voice activity, yes, and priority speaker, off. Save changes. Alright, so now we have 2 roles, which are just normally set up, and one has all the permissions and one has a few. So I'm here in my owner account, and if I type like here, like, hello, I'm Myotis, I can type like that, and I go back to my all. This all has the permission to add reactions. And how do I add reactions? Well, when I hover over the message, you can see at the right there's a smiley with a plus. If you click this, you have all these emojis. So if I really like it, I can put like 100 there, and it shows everyone that someone put this 100 reaction here. So this is good. What we now need to do this is just basic stuff. Now you have like a basic Discord server, members, owners, and stuff. I'm gonna do one more thing before it gets too advanced. I'll save that for a later video. I'm going back to, no, not server settings. I'm going to here, do create channel, do text channel, and do info and announcements. I'm gonna put this here. So this channel is just gonna be so like the owners of the server can say stuff here, but members can't. So how do I do that? As you can see, now my owner role has the ability to type, but my normal member role also has the ability to type here. I don't want this normal member to be able to type here. I'm gonna do that by going to edit channel, permissions. I'm gonna click this roles/members thing and then the plus. I'm going to member. So now I'm setting up permissions for the members. Create instant invite, that's just the instant invite thing. They are allowed to do that. Manage channel, no. Manage, all off. Read messages, they can. They can't send messages, this is important. So you don't want normal members to be able to type in this channel. So you're gonna put this off. Send TTS, off. This is manage, off. Embed links, off, because this is, oh, they can read message history. Don't put this off, they can, because there are some pretty important announcements that you want everyone to read. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions, yes, they can add reactions if they want. Save changes. So now I'm here on my owner account. I'm gonna do like blah, blah, blah. I can type, right? But now if I go here, you see I can't type here. This is exactly what you want. So what did we learn? We made two channels. We made 2 roles. We made a channel where only one specific role can type. By the way, you can also do this for specific members. If you want specific members to not have the ability to type, you can go here to here, permissions, go to my notes all, and I can do the same thing with member, but then for like specific persons. So thanks for watching. The next episode will be a little bit more in depth and more advanced. This was just a basic tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.